Like,
Percival,
Hello.
Grid Wetwood,
boy, boy.
and Andrea Archo.
What's it do, yeah?
Yeah. We had a very eventful carnival night in the last session, and I do believe that is going to continue on to the big top. Speaking of last time, I believe someone was going to read the notes from last session to keep all of our lovely viewers up to date.
Like, so last session we woke up in a recently renovated house, right? We have a rabbit to eat thanks to our pet cat. But then as we're eating, we get an invitation to this carnival or something. They're saying to meet up at some point in the woods. We later find out that everyone gets different meetup points, which is strange. We arrive at the meeting point and are picked up by a snail that has like a special card on it or something. We arrive at a large carnival. A clown greets us. His name is Manny Faces. He pretty much can change his face to whatever he wants, I guess. And what was really creepy about him, he changed faces to like people that were in Plasma's, aka Percy's dreams. We win a stuffed animal, which was a fake-in from an archery game. We also learn that other fake-in have been by. We arrive at the pie shop that looks like a pie that is owned by a pirate. Haha, funny joke. Andrea wins the pie eating contest. There was a clown giving balloons that made some people float, and people were floating all around the carnival.
Giggles.
Yeah. We get a hat of holding, which is basically just a bag of holding. We pay games by a big tent. Andrea won a pouch with 16 dream tokens. Golden got a hat of ermine. Grady meets another Hobkin that's pink. And a big one. Andrea found Rakshi in the camp. And those are all my notes.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Wiggle.
I also got myself a hat of holding, and we also learned that Roxy can't leave because she doesn't have any dream tokens, so she's been like mind washed or brainwashed.
Yeah.
Liquor washed.
Lick washed.
Liquor washed.
No, I doubt it was a lick washing. That doesn't sound like this carnival's kind of thing. Might be if you go to a certain tent, maybe.
Yeah, it's a tent.
Also, they called us, or the giant top called everyone
Oh, yeah.
watch the main show.
That's true.
Yep.
Yes.
Many faces,
Alright,
many
so we will
faces.
begin immediately in front of the bubble shack.
Well, actually, it's a giant teapot.
And water fall from the skies and kills Golden Wolf.
Oh wow! It's lucky that it didn't land on me or Percy.
It was exactly 5 feet by 5 feet, so it immediately is this square of wrought iron from the sky lands and just squishes Golden Wolf.
It's like a large pillar of iron.
Yeah.
This is not cozy.
This is not cozy. Oh my god.
That's my reaction to that information.
Oh my
Alright.
god. Cool. Okay. So, I'm assuming Andrea told us all the information she got about the dream tokens, right?
Yeah.
She did tell
Oh, yeah.
them.
Wait, so we'll be stuck here if we don't have dream tokens?
Yeah. It's nuts. We gotta have at least one of them to leave. It costs one to leave.
I mean, oh, this doesn't sound good. Everyone, make sure that you keep your dream tokens, I guess, close by. And we could just try to leave, but then I don't get it. You don't want to leave Roxy behind.
Yeah, no, I can't leave her behind. We're good friends. We're old friends. Come on.
If this magical tent takes tokens, we should probably just wait outside and formulate an idea to get Roxy out. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
I do not know.
Maybe there's some kind of ringleader in there that we can show up. No?
I don't know.
I'm sure if there's someone running this operation, they'd be in there.
I think we must just be careful. This carnival is reeking of, well, not reeking. It has strong magic. Just be careful that we take a fight. That we know what to expect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lit.
I guess should we go to the big tent?
I think that's probably the idea. We'll see if we can find whoever's running this joint.
Yep. Okay, I guess let's make our way there. Just keep an eye out for anything strange. And again, hold your tokens close.
Look.
Guessing they don't want us to leave.
Freya, last session you said that this tent's grate was starting to open back up again.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
I'm just trying to adjust our video here. The table. There we go.
Wait, Grid, did you say like there was another hubkin there? Can't remember.
Yep.
I don't remember if I mentioned anything. I think I did.
Oh,
I think I said, like, for some reason he was afraid.
Yeah, I think it'll tell us.
Yeah.
And so since that's opening, I am dipping off from the group, and my intent is to basically come up from the side to catch him so I can try and talk to him again.
Wood.
You know, because someone you're supposedly afraid of appearing right next to you.
This can't go
Sounds
wrong.
fun.
This can't go wrong at all.
nope, not at all.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess we'll start moving to watch this go down and be ready to back you up if needed.
So when it's opening, is this like a full 360 walk around style tent, or is there one counter?
There is one round counter, or not round, but curved counter in the front, and a metal shade that comes up and down. So he's
Okay,
raising the shade now.
If I came from this side, am I still within the curve of the counter itself?
It's mostly... Hold on, I can actually show you now with the new things.
You thing.
Cozy?
Yeah, the new thing.
Cozy.
How about like this?
Oh. Blind
Mhm,
spot, huh?
mhm.
So he could technically, if he looked this way, see you. But he's mostly going to be looking out this way to the main walkway.
Well then, we're gonna see how stealthy I can be.
Roll stealth.
Whimsard.
Whimsard.
Wizard.
Cozy wizard.
I don't know
cast
if that's
guidance.
high enough, but we'll see.
We'll see.
He does not see you.
Okay, I'm coming up the side.
Cozy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, it's gonna. How tall's the counter itself? Is he like on a box behind the counter to make himself appear taller, or is this counter short for Fey people?
So
Little
they've actually
shorties.
made this particular one, the floor is actually raised, but the counter, you could, if you tucked your ears down and, like, squatted, he would not be able to see you if you're beneath the counters. If that's what you're trying to do.
I am going to reach out with my arcane hand, mage hand, Jesus, and basically try and hold the door up as I approach him again.
Okay.
And I'll have my other hand up and open, and I'm like, I don't know why you're afraid. Please help me understand.
As you're loading a shotgun.
No, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Grabs my hilt. I just want to talk. No.
Dang.
He looks taken aback as you basically appear in front of him, and does try to force the grate down, but he's not able to. What are you doing?
I'm trying to understand.
Understand what?
Your fear.
I can't be seen talking to the likes of you.
And what is the likes of me? I'm like you.
Yes and no.
Please explain to me.
I am nothing. Your family, however, are significantly more, and I would rather not get on their bad side.
I am not from here. I was raised in Kime. I was not raised in the Feywild. I have never known a family aside from the people I grew up with in an orphanage.
And I highly doubt it's true, if what you say is true, that sucks. That you don't know your family. But I do. And if they heard that I spoke to you and not groveled at your feet, it could get bad, and I'd rather not risk it.
Who are my family? What does my name mean?
Do you really not know who the Wetwoods are?
No, I really don't. I'm being as sincere as possible. I promise you.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Izzy.
Nat 20, baby. It didn't
Oh,
show up
actually?
in the... Yeah, it didn't show up in the thing.
Wait, what?
Check the campaign log in the thingy.
Oh, he did. Oh, God.
Okay, he looks at you.
I'll hit features and traits again.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
And he'll take a big sigh, a deep breath and a sigh. Alright, listen. And he'll kind of peer around to make sure no one's looking around. The Wetwoods, well, they're royalty in the Fey realm. Don't cross paths with them, especially not at some... He's definitely looking around to make sure no carnival workers are around. Some rundown carnival like this. They go to bigger festivities. That's not to say it's unheard of that one of them might stop by. Not all of them are mean or anything like that. It's a very large family, cousins and whatnot. But you don't mess with royalty, especially Fey royalty. I'm sure you know that.
I've only encountered one other Fae, and I know she was tricky. But you're the first person to even suggest that I'm some sort of royal figure. That my parents are something. My name? Them? I have no idea. I don't even know their faces.
If you told another Fae that you were a Wetwood, and they didn't react that way, they either have bigger balls than anyone I've ever seen, or pardon my comment, but they're stupid as fuck.
Oh, well, I guess V could have been either. But that's aside the point. You know what? You're right. I'll put my hands down. You told me why, and I think I can understand why you were so shocked.
I don't know if you really are or aren't, but I would definitely be careful with that name.
Great, so both of my names carry weight.
Yeah, basically, but one is more of authority.
Then...
Be careful, because as much as beloved as the Redwood family is, they have strong enemies too. Not everyone in the courts is in full support of them. Definitely
I'll
not
keep
right
that in
here.
mind. I can only imagine. I just want to thank you for telling me this. You've done me a great, kind deed.
Just don't tell me when I talk to you about it. I definitely don't want to get in trouble. I'm on my last
I don't
strike.
even... Strike?
Well, I've already spilled too much, but I mean, the noose is already around my neck, so, if you get 3 strikes here, well, you no longer work here.
So you get fired?
That's one way to put it. Now, let's just say, not all of us are here willingly, and if you get fired, you don't really leave the carnival. You still work, but in another form. Whatever that may be.
Do you... I know you've already said a lot, and I'm grateful for it. But what really is going on here?
It's... And he'll look around. The ringmaster who owns this carnival, he takes people, fae, human, whatever they may be, and forces them to work in the carnival if they don't leave before they spend all of their tokens. It's basically a trap to enslave people and harvest their powers and their energy.
I see.
And
And
if you're fired,
you and...
if you're lucky, you retain your form, but kind of get locked inside of your head, like with some of the clowns around here. Or you get turned into an animal, and possibly turned into a pie. You know, killed and butchered.
What?
And turned into a pie. Or, if you look closely at some of the mushrooms growing on the mushroom houses around here, they're called campestry. Those used to be people.
Can no one do anything to stop this?
He's been around for a while. He's really powerful. He's not technically in the Fey realm, so the Fey courts don't really want to do anything with him. But he's close enough that he can do whatever he wants. And the people that come looking for this place, they don't find it because we're still close enough that the Fey magic of the wilds affects this place too. You can't find it without an invitation. And you definitely can't find it without being guided by the snails.
And say you wanted to run out the front entrance, you'd just get lost? Is there some sort of barrier keeping you here?
As long as you have a dream token, you can come and go as you please.
But you have to earn it, right? Otherwise, we could just give you one and you would leave.
Yeah.
And you can't play any of the games without a token to spend.
The only way is the pies. And you basically have to wear a disguise and fuse Maria. If you don't confuse her and she sees that you're a worker here, you don't participate and you get in trouble. That's how I got my first 2 strikes.
Well, I mean, no offense, but we're kind of hard to hide.
I know. Don't think magic can fool her either. She can see, truly see.
That's some powerful stuff.
Well, everyone here in the inner circle is. Mr. Dream shares his power with the inner circle of people. If you go to the Big Top show, you'll see them all.
What if someone were to sneak you out?
I couldn't get past the gate. It's enchanted. This entire place is.
Hmm. Everything from the fences, even so?
I heard a rumor, and I don't know if it's true. The girl that tells fortunes, I don't know if you know her, Baba, she got trapped here like the rest of us. She evidently saw that Mr. Dream kind of keeps like a contract or something. But if you could get out your hands on that contract and destroy it, it's possible that everyone can leave. And they won't be as powerful anymore. I don't know if it's true, and I'm not dumb enough to try and break into his room. After all, he only leaves the room for the Big Top show, and the only entrance is pretty much right in front of the stage.
His room's in the Big Top?
Yeah. The inner circle's rooms are all there. They sleep separate to the rest of us. If they even sleep.
I appreciate the information.
If you're going to the show, try not to fall asleep.
You've been very helpful. If I see an opening and I see a chance,
I would run if I was you. I wouldn't risk it. If you have tokens, leave now. And don't come back.
I'll smile a bit. Well, most people would call me quite intelligent, but I might just be dumb enough.
Well, if you get stuck here, we can work on an act together.
Us.
I don't think that'd be too horrible. But let's focus on a brighter future. I'll stick my hand out. I never got your name. Or
Call me Nettles.
your last name. Nettles. Thank you for everything.
Me too.
I think my friends want to go to this show. I'll update them on what you've told me. And discretion will be everything. This won't be the last time we see each other.
you that, Violet.
Violet. I like that. Thank you. I'll nod and run back out towards the street and wait for the others to meet me.
Lick, 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 lick. Hello.
I wouldn't lick the dirt floor. You don't know where it's been.
I will
It's been
yell.
on the ground.
Imagine if I just yelled his name.
Flipwood, you're back!
All right. Once they catch up, I'm gonna like gather like circle, group circle, huddle.
Okay. We're huddling.
Guys,
So, turns out, this is pretty bad.
Lick.
We need to be careful. If we're going to the show, do not fall asleep. And don't call me by either of my names.
What do you want us to call you?
My name's Violet. Just
All right.
Violet. That's all.
Very violent.
There's
All right, Violet.
I don't like how exposed we are. Come on. Let's go find a nice spot to sit and chat before we go to the show.
Okay. Let's yeah, that looks like a nice bench down there.
Cozy. Lick. Lick. Lick.
How
As I'm
crowded
walking
is this
down here,
area?
It's really no one's there.
Okay. I was gonna say, is there anybody in these stalls here? But are there?
No.
Maybe they're bathrooms. I don't know.
Yeah, those are bathrooms, actually.
Okay.
You do see crowds of people walking to the big top, though.
Big slash.
I love the idea of us all huddling together because I just imagine like me, Percy, and Golden Wolf all like bent down, like huddled together, and Gritty's like stretching upwards to meet his arms with our arms.
All right.
Cozy.
Y'all are sitting around this table next to the very floral scented bathrooms.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really think they would spruce for the enchanted bathroom?
It's it's a good move. Honestly, we need one of those in our house. I think we should have one of those in our house. What do you guys think?
I think we're getting off track.
Update my friends on selective information that I've learned from the other Feykin.
Okay.
I don't want to mention how people might get turned into pies.
Okay.
Considering Andrea ate a meat pie. So I'm just gonna leave that out.
Well, they weren't people when they got turned into pies. They were turned into like cows or pigs, and then butchered and turned into pies.
Same difference.
Yeah, I still would consider that cannibal.
So yeah, I'm gonna omit that part. I'm also going to omit the part where why all of a sudden I'm gonna start calling myself Violet.
Okay.
Which will probably lead to further gender confusion, but we're here for it.
You're the resident femboy, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I tried to think of a different flower that wasn't as feminine sounding as but I really couldn't. All the other ones were even worse.
Lavender?
Well,
Maybe?
Lavender is worse. Honestly, they're all bad. So
Lavender sounds pretty, like, neutral to me.
we got tulip, we got violet, we got lavender, we got, I don't know,
Peony?
purple flower. Peony?
Chrysanthemum.
Pui-
Purple flowering.
Pui?
Peony?
Peony? I'm gonna omit also the fact that evidently I am of royalty.
Okay.
For now. But, I'll just, go over how, yikes, this carnival's a big trap don't spend all your tokens. Some of the workers are trapped in their own minds. Some people are basically enslaved, and there's no way out. But the ringleader has a contract kept in his room, supposedly, that if it were to be destroyed, supposedly, this carnival would come crashing down and the workers would be free to leave. Especially those against their own will, which is what it sounds like to be most of them.
Okay.
And yes, I did mention, don't fall asleep at the show. I suspect, from my own wizardy knowledge, that there is some sort of fey-like enchantment at work here in the whole carnival, but especially in the big top tent.
Okay.
Fuck it.
I have a plan.
I am actually gonna say, as it turns out, my name, one, you know why I can't share my true name with just anyone. Fake customs are very delicate, but even the name I've been going by, turns out that the Wetwood family line is of royalty. And that my parents are very high figures in the Feywild. I had to take that from another Feykin who knew more about me than myself. The mention of my clan name is disdained. It causes fear, or it could cause authority. But the people here and the people who run this circus aren't too keen on my family. And that's why from this point on, at least at this carnival, I am Violet.
Okay, Violet.
This is... I mean, Percy, I don't have to tell you how tricky the Fae people can be. You know what's at stake here. If we do this right, we can put an end to this whole charade and free a lot of people. We
I
can
have
help.
plan.
So, during the show, I think we should come up with an idea of what we will do.
I actually have an idea.
What's your idea, Golden?
So, you guys know how I could be like little cute little animals, right?
Yeah.
What if I like turn myself into like, I don't know, a mouse, a roach? I'm not sure if I could turn into like a housefly or something. But like I changed my shape, right? Maybe even when I'm changed my shape, I can like use my cloak thingy to hide. It'd be even more hard to see. If that would even matter. I don't know this much about this place. I'm
not
whispering
sure.
this, by the way.
I'm not sure. I don't know about the others, but I know there's powerful Fey magic at work here. And
So I'm not sure if like
some
wand
of them
shape
are
protect.
even rumored to have true sight. And if you don't know what true sight is, it means they can see past illusions, see past invisibility, and even some more powerful ones can see across realms themselves.
I was about to say, for 10 minutes we could put someone in my hat.
Hat.
But I like your idea, Golden.
Yeah.
If you were small, a pest creature, unnoticeable, then maybe, just maybe, you would be able to get into the back rooms. If you could find that contract, we'd be doing a lot of good.
I can burn it, I can lick it, I can shred it. But like, I don't know what to do if things go, south.
If things get bad, then we'll do what we've done before.
Yeah. Just turn into one of the loudest animals you can think of and yell for us.
I just turn into myself.
Change back.
I turn into Husky.
Mix. Husky Beagle mix.
Porkapoo!
You just hear from
Husky
the
Beagle
background,
mix.
And we gotta be
Let's go
careful.
nuts.
I would assume that most of the workers here are here against their will, but some of them are as far as turned into mushrooms or brainwashed beyond entire recognition. I think that's what happened to your friend, Andrea.
Yeah. Who's this Biota you're talking about? Is it another beautiful woman, perhaps?
Well, this Biota, she's like a babber, all right,
Oh.
and she be munching on things, you know, like garbage and throats, and some say she's rabid. I don't know. A really good, talented artist and a fantastic friend to have, if you ask me.
Aw, stop it. Okay, let's get back to D&D. I'm blushing.
No. Anyway, so how do you guys want to go forward?
I'd say I think it's a pretty solid plan that we show up for the show. And let Golden Wolf do his thing where he turns into a little housefly, a cockroach, and see if he can get in the back. Scout it out at least.
How long was I muted for? Anyways,
Huh.
I also do have an idea. I do know protect from good and evil, which I know protects against Fae. I don't know if that could help.
Don't you have to concentrate real hard on that?
Yes, for 10, but at least if they try to put me to sleep, I guess I could stop it.
I think most Fae are pretty charismatic. I'm not so, but I think you are. If any of us fall into some sort of trance while we're during the show and Golden is doing his thing, you gotta try and like nudge us and snap us out of it.
Okay, let me play it. I have to try. I'll try my best.
I'm Fae myself, and evidently I'm pretty powerful Fae myself. I'd be most worried about you three.
Just trying to think.
I want you to know that even though evidently my real family is of significance, you're my family, the three of you.
Aww.
It's mine.
Aw,
I go
you're such a sweet little guy.
I
But
go
we're
in
gonna
and
do
give
what we can.
Whitwood a hug.
I love you guys.
Aw,
Love
we
you
love you
too.
too, Violet.
All right. I guess we have a show to see.
Yeah.
Many
As you guys
faces.
are
is me.
talking,
Fuck off, bitty face!
you see many faces bouncing from one foot, kind of skipping, guiding people to the big top, and he notices you four sitting around the table, and he comes bouncing over to you guys. Hi everyone, how are you?
I'll take a big inhale and then turn and smile at Manny. Oh, we were just having a quick rest before we went to the big show. I hear it's supposed to be really exciting.
It's fantastic! You can't miss it!
Then we best hurry along.
Absolutely!
I can't get enough of this guy. Look at him.
I heard someone. And he'll turn his face to you, Biota. Like, literally turns his face into your face. Bob my finger!
Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, too.
Well, you have such a lovely face.
Stop. Stop.
Yes.
But enjoy the big show! And he'll go back to his normal face. And he'll bounce off.
I tip my top hat at him.
It's now or never, guys.
I guess so.
All right, let's get going.
We will get marching. Cozy, cozy, cozy.
Cozy, cozy, cozy. Chaos, gotta lick.
Alright, as you're making your way up through, you notice that the herd of people is beginning to thin out as they enter the tent up above. Oh, I dropped my ball.
Ball?
Bottle of vape juice.
Oh! Oh! Nicotine
Friends.
addict! Shame!
Yeah.
Shame! Shame!
It's better than what I used to do.
Guys,
Hey,
wait.
Cass.
Hello.
Oh wait,
Captain
what's
Wassy?
wrong? What's wrong, Golden Lick?
Look!
Where do you guys want me to go? Yeah, you
Mm.
know what I mean.
All I know is that somewhere in this tent is the quarters of what they call the inner circle, the ringleaders of this group. Supposedly there's one grand room, and inside there's a contract somewhere.
I don't know, just
I
like
wish I knew more. But
it would be
behind
just
the
a little
main
weird
stage-
if I was
behind
just,
the
you know,
main
sitting
stage.
down and then just, you know, got up.
What if you gotta use the bathroom or get some concessions?
Sure, that's what I'll do. Good idea.
I hope there's concessions in here.
As we're walking up, I'm gonna turn back and see if the lady is still there.
Baba is still there, yes.
Baba with booty.
I'll stay still for a moment and see if her gaze matches mine.
She's looking around at the people, and then she notices you looking, and she kind of tilts her head. Would you care for another fortune?
I'll shake my head and silently nod towards the tent and do kind of a worried smile.
Enjoy the show. Try not to see through it all.
With as exciting as it sounds, I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. But thank you.
Of course. May fortune favor you.
May the dice be ever in your favor.
Cozy.
Alright.
Alright, and I guess we're heading in.
Do you spread the tent flaps? Stop moving.
What?
Stop moving. Alright.
I'm the expert here. I spread the flaps.
Ugh!
Oh my god. Blindness.
Lick!
Oh, there we are.
Alright.
Who doesn't love a good innuendo?
Damn.
Alright, so the tent flaps spread open and you are standing before the entrance. As you enter, you see a massive stage in the center with 3-star platforms and platforms high above hanging in the air. Next to you, you see a concession stand. And you see a little goblin inside as you enter in. Hi, everybody! Are you looking for some refreshments?
No.
You know what? Sure, let me get some popcorn.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah,
put a
we have
toast.
some popcorn. What toppings do you want? I'm partial to the grub batch, but I know that's not for everybody.
Wait, what
Ah.
does it cost? Dream coins?
No, refreshments are on the house as long as you participate in the big show.
Participate?
What do you mean participate?
Well, be here. For the entire duration of the show, all refreshments are on the house.
I'm good.
You know what? I'm actually not too hungry, and I brought some snacks with me anyways. And I take my top hat off, and I reach in, and I grab 3 donuts that I stuffed in my bag from the ride here.
God.
I'll put my top hat back
no
on.
worries. But if you ever get thirsty, come over here. We have some nice cold milk as well.
Of course. Milk.
And ale. If you want ale, we have ale too.
I look back at everybody.
Resist.
Uh,
You, come on, Andrea.
It's cool and refreshing,
Andrea.
and it has quite a kick.
Andrea.
all right. I won't.
Alrighty, well enjoy the show.
Of course, thank you. Let's take our seats.
Okay.
Before we
let's
get like
sit on the
out to
other side.
the main viewpoint of everyone, I'm like out of sudden, call it nervousness or conspiracy, but I'm gonna put my cloak's head up, my hood up, and
Okay.
just kind of slink back into the hood and
Okay.
try and not be so noticed.
As we were walking, I whispered to everyone, guys, who's up there?
Yeah, I see. I gotcha. Let's sit in the back.
Oh, shit.
Is this a tent?
That is an outhouse.
Oh,
Ew.
You walk by it and you smell the floral scent, which you know is from the outhouses.
I thought.
floral.
Oh, wait, there you go.
Like-
Violet, maybe it'd be best if Golden Wolf sat there.
Oh, that's.
That's true. I just didn't want to have to poke over someone's head.
Wait, there you go.
Here, you can sit on my shoulders if you want.
I will do so.
Yeah, wait, is it low enough that
Yeah.
we can see?
Yes.
I'm sitting on her shoulders.
What do the doors look? I want to see what the doors look like. I'm just gonna casually look in that direction.
They're literally just tent flaps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright. As you sit there and people are murmuring and talking and not really having too much going crazy at the moment. Second, just trying to get the music to change. The sound of the calliope outside dies down, and the lights that were shining brightly before all go off. And you're sitting there in complete darkness. And then in the center of the room, the light comes back on.
Oh.
And 1 second. And before you, in the very center, stands a gentleman in black clothing, slick black hair with streaks of white on the sides, very snazzy with a very ornate cane. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Carnival of Dreams! And he taps his cane twice, and you just see pillars of smoke erupting throughout the circle here. And as he does that, 2 more lights come on either side, here and over here, as 2 people appear from the smoke. 2 women dressed in all white gowns, one with a solid golden mask in the shape of a sun, the other one with a solid silver mask in the shape of a moon. Our acrobatics of Rena and Ronnie are about to be performed. May you enjoy this small performance of yet to come. And welcome to the Carnival of Dreams. And he smacks his cane once more down on the ground, and he disappears in a puff of smoke.
Huh.
I want to make a check. Is this trick like actual magic? Is this mechanical stage guru stuff?
Roll Arcana.
Easy.
Yeah.
You definitely feel magic, but you couldn't really tell if it's coming from him or it's our performance based.
Okay.
Ronnie and Rena both take a bow to the crowd as you see a pole begin to levitate towards each of them. And they grab onto it and jump off the platforms, doing backflips throughout the air. Jumping from pole to pole until they reach the center. Then they switch spots, lean over the edge by holding the center pole, with no legs touching the ground, and begin to walk along the lights on the top, jumping between each one as well.
Oh, fancy.
As
Nice
they get to
job.
each end, they jump once more. Rena almost slipping to and falling to her death. Ronnie landing perfectly fine. Every single time they walk on it, they're actually, the others' ropes are actually vibrating because they're tied tautly together. Then they fall by one hand and hang down and spin. But as they spin, more explosions happen on these over here. Every single circle, more explosions happening. And very similar dolls appear to you.
God.
And they begin to dance. Circling around the circles.
Cool.
Ronnie and Rainey make their way back to the center. And again, jump between the different ones all the way back. As the dolls eventually circle back around till they're right underneath each of them. These dolls here on either side over here. And then another puff of smoke happens and Mr. Dream appears up here.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending our big festivities today. And when I mean big, I mean big. Smoke happens and you see that all the dolls are around the center stage. One second, they're supposed to be... I am missing one. And another puff of smoke happens. And you see a cat-like figure appear, and a top hat, and red furly dress. Not really dress, but it's a suit and tie, but it's very frilly. Definitely sequined. I present to you our lovely beast tamer, Katarina the Magnificent! And she takes a bow.
Whoa.
Welcome, one and all, to the magnificence of the Carnival of Dreams. It is quite perfect. And for our show today, I will present a fearsome beast from the Frozen's north. It hunts and it preys, magnificent in stature and strong enough to break a single tree beneath its claws. I present Snowy! And in a puff of snow, out appears a giant, solid white owlbear.
Oh! I bump Golden Wolf on the shoulder and say, I wish she'd tame this beast, if you know what I mean.
No! She does a somersault off the center stage and lands on the back of Snowy. Are any of you doing anything at this time?
Just looking.
I want to kind of graze the back of Golden's ear with my tail as I'm sitting atop sitting atop Andrea.
I look back.
I'll glance down at him and nod.
All right,
And
I
then
will
go
then
back to the show.
Okay.
I will then say, like, I would lean back to Andre, and I'm pretty sure Violet will hear us. I think I'm gonna go to the restroom now. We'll then get up. Excuse me. I will make my way to the pee-pee room. I will then go inside of it, obviously. Is there like a door on it or anything?
Well, there is a door, yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, I will then close the door, and if it has a lock on it, lock it.
Okay. While that's going on, the dolls have moved to either side of the arena. Mr. Dream still up top. And now we shall see how Snowy the Owlbear performs feats of acrobatics like our lovely Rena and Ronnie. Snowy, with Katarina on his back, climbs the center pole.
Oh.
And Rena throws the pole over to the other side. Katarina catches it by her back legs as she somersaults off of Snowy. Swings over, and Rena catches her.
Oh.
She takes a bow. The lights blink off, and they're gone.
Oh.
The solo bar comes back over to Snowy, and he jumps off the platform, catches it with both claws, lets go of one claw midway through, and lands safely on the other side. And the crowd clapping and erupting in roar.
Let's go!
A beast Snowy might be, but athletic and quite dexterous is he. If only I was 50 years younger, I might join Rennie and Ranny up here. Snowy takes a bow. The lights go off on the left and right platforms, and Ronnie has disappeared, and so has Snowy. But I do believe We need something a little bit more humorous today. And in a blink of an eye, he moves down to the here. Instantly teleporting. No puff of smoke, just gone. And for our humor, how about our lovely clown, Rakshi?
Oh.
And on the other side, in a puff of colored rainbow smoke, out pops Rakshi, cigar in her mouth with rainbow smoke protruding from it.
Oh.
Hi, everybody! Are we here to have fun? And the crowd's like, yeah!
My face visibly dulls. I'm just sitting back and watching.
Hey, Mr. Dream! What's that on your face? Whatever do you mean, Rakshi? Right there! In between your nose and your lip. He looks down. I don't know anything. Does anyone see anything? And he's looking around. And you see the smoke from Rakshi's cigar form into a rainbow pie. It's this! And smacks Mr. Dream in the face with the pie.
Hell yeah.
He's laughing. Oh, Rakshi, you silly hooligan. He takes out a handkerchief and wipes his face clean of the cream. Oh, Rakshi, I can never get tired of your antics. But I do believe you have a special performance today, yes? Yes, that's right! I plan to perform a very special trick. But I need a volunteer. Whoever will it be? And she looks out to the crowd.
I pick Gritty up and I set him down next to me.
No,
And I stand up and raise my hand and I say, right here!
Oh, and you're already wearing a fancy outfit! Come on down! Mr. Dream, could you do the honors? Oh, of course, my dear. And he taps his cane, and you're teleported to the platform.
Oh! Alright. What's going on?
And Mr. Dream will step aside in amongst the living dolls. I will partake of the dolls, while Rakshi has center stage! And in a puff of rainbow smoke, they all disappear. Alright! Now... And who will be my lovely assistant today? What is your name?
My name is Andrea, Miss Rakshi.
Ah, Andrea! Well... Are you scared of knives?
I love knives. Can't get enough of them.
So don't I! And the smoke will form around her hands as she summons 6 daggers in each hand. Now don't be scared. I never miss!
Oh, I'm aware. I'm more than aware.
Now
In
just
fact,
stand
if I
right-
remember right, you're quite a hit with the crab.
Now just stand right there, underneath that platform.
Alright,
And she's
so
pointing
what,
right
like
here.
right here? Or right
So,
here?
yeah, you're underneath the platform.
Okay.
And behind you will appear a giant wheel with
Okay.
clamps in the shape of an X. Now, just climb up in those clamps, and I'll give you a spin. You might get dizzy, but it'll be a lot of fun.
Alright. And I do as I'm told. I get up in the clamps.
Okay, she locks you into each clamp. Alright, here we go! And she'll grip the wheel, and you go spinning around.
Oh!
And she jumps back to the edge of the arena, and everyone else sees 6 rainbow daggers in her fingers. And she lets all 6 go flying to you at once. What's your AC again?
Oh god. Oh no, it's 16.
All 6 miss and land
Yeah.
all around the target. Golden Wolf, while this is going on, is anything exciting happening in the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm reading the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Okay.
No. I
Gilgamesh.
actually am getting ready to, do the thing. So I like brushed my hair, casting guidance on myself. But then I will also try to like wild shape into a housefly.
Okay, you are able to wild shape into a housefly.
I will then like walk under the door,
Okay.
and then I will fly. Hold on. Can I take my guy out? He's not moving out.
What guy? Oh.
My character, he's like stuck in the bathroom. There.
Yeah.
I will then fly all the way around. Like I'm flying this way. Like,
Okay.
Percy feels me walk in on his head. I then
Don't just see a little.
and then I imagine if I just like jump. I can't get in there.
What are you trying to
Huh?
do?
I'm trying to like get into these doors, but like everything's like a
There.
obstacle. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
I will then just fly through the flat.
Okay.
Obviously, no one. All right. I will then just like, I guess, climb up on these cords, the wires that are up here, looking for like a paper or something that will look like a contract.
Oh, there's a lot of papers in that room. It looks like it's to be a center living area. Some couches, people relax on. It appears that there are 3 rooms as well.
I will then just lay on the ground and crawl underneath this room, this door. I can't see anything in here.
That room, it's filled with broken beer bottles, a table, what looks to be like a very raggedy bed, and some suitcases.
I will then crawl under this door.
That door, it looks like it has two separate tables, one fairly nice bed that seems to be a pull-out bed. Both tables are covered with a variety of makeup, and you see 2 mannequin heads that look like they would hold masks. You can tell because there's a lot of glitter on them.
I would like to go up to this table, like these purple books, and I want to see what these are.
Are you opening the books as a fly? Because they're closed.
Well, can I just like see if there's a title on it?
Oh, yeah. 101 beauty tricks to appear younger.
Oh.
Sus. Alright, as I have the advantage of being a fly, I'll keep looking around.
Okay. There was another door over here.
I can't see that door.
In this room, it looks to be 2 chests and what looks to be like a green vial of liquid.
Can I try to roll like some sort of investigation to see what the vial is?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Okay. Click. Okay.
Nothing came. Oh, there it is. You have no idea what it is.
So are these chests locked?
You don't know. You haven't attempted to open them and you're a fly.
The door's obviously closed as I walked under it, but I would like to shape back into my normal self.
Okay.
Lick. I will then just I will then put my cloak over my head and I'll try to just like hide the best I can.
Okay.
Well, I need to roll spell.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm doing my best to hide, so I'm gonna try to open these chests.
The smaller chest appears locked, the bigger one is not.
I go with the big one.
The bigger one, when you open it, and you look inside, it is filled to the brim with very fancy clothing, suits, ties, dress wear. Definitely, you could tell, because you have seen Mr. Dream, this would be his stuff.
I then close it slowly,
Okay.
and I try to open the smaller one if it
It
doesn't
is
visibly.
locked.
Okay. I will then.
It has a latch on it with a padlock on it. The padlock is in the shape of a raven.
So is a padlock like the little master locks that you have to have like the numbers?
No, it's a key.
Okay.
It's an old padlock.
Okay. I will then get up, still hopefully covered by my cloak. I will then open the door slowly, and then walk, close the door back up, go in here, close, and then I would like to just investigate this room a little more, open some drawers.
You find various containers of makeup, women's clothing. This is definitely Ronnie and Rainey's room.
Is there like a way I can like try to investigate for any hidden stuff?
Roll investigation.
Okay.
You do find a hidden diary.
Do I know who it's like to? Like, does it have like a name on the cover?
No, it does not.
Is it locked or anything?
Nope.
I would like to just skim over like the first like page or something.
The
Just to
first
see.
page details how Rainey joined the carnival first before her sister Rena, and convinced her to join the carnival with her, and she's so excited to be working in the carnival together.
Okay. I would like to skim over the last few pages. Maybe there'll be something there. More
They talk
recent.
about how they've been working for the carnival now for about roughly, give or take, 50 years.
Is the diary the like detail like 50 years worth of stuff?
Yes. Yes, it does. And that Mr. Dream has kept his promises so far, but Rainey's hoping for a little bit more. They've had equal distribution of power amongst themselves, but she's showing some ideas of dissent, and she doesn't know if she wants to bring her sister into this.
Interesting. I will then close the diary back up and put it where I found it
Okay.
to make the area look like how I found it.
Okay.
I will then, like I did before, slowly. Hold on, why am I? Oh shoot! Leave the room. I'll go in here again. Close the door, and I would like to investigate for anything hidden or just
Investigation
interesting.
again. While you're investigating, you find a small box that seems to be tucked away in a corner.
Oh, I will then
and
just.
hidden underneath a pile of clothes.
I will then gently lift up the clothes, try not to disarrange them. I will then try to take the box and open it.
Okay, as you open it, you find a bunch of baggies with what looks to be green plants in them.
Green plants. Could I like see what kind of plants they are?
Yeah, your experience with herbs and nature would allow you already to deduce that it's baggies of catnip.
My man.
Catnip. I'll take like 2 pieces of catnip just in case.
Okay.
I will then put the box neatly back where I found it and covering it up with the clothes like I found it.
You'd be be able to deduce that this was Katarina's room.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, now I definitely wanted to tame my beast.
I will then investigate this room for like the keys or anything hidden. Yada yada yada.
This one, you wouldn't find anything hidden. Everything's out in the open. This is like a general living area, like a living room.
Okay.
If
I will
there
then
is a
just...
key, it's not here. You do know that that chest would be small enough for you to actually get out by yourself in normal human form with, but not with a fly. You could try to smash open the padlock, or you could try to lockpick it if you had like a hairpin or a bobby pin. But unless you have lockpicking tools, you would not be able to pick the lock.
Wouldn't it be a strength check to smash it?
Yes.
I want to try to go in there again.
Okay.
Before I do that, so like this is a tent, right?
Yes.
If I lift up the wall, can I just like crawl out in normal human form?
You can attempt to, yeah.
I just want to like barely lift it, just to see how like it
It's
is.
definitely hammered into the grounds, but it seems like you are able to squeeze through.
Okay. I'm going to like bend down, still cloaked up, hopefully.
Okay.
I would like to open up the clothing chest
Okay.
and see if I can find anything hidden there, like a key or I don't know.
Investigation. At the very bottom of the neatly folded clothes, you do find a hidden opening that you're able to open.
I do so.
Okay. Inside, you see a piece of paper that has had a wax seal on it, but has since been broken.
I want to read the paper, see what it's about.
The paper details Mr. Dream's, it's a message from someone, called Mr. N, talking to Mr. Dream about his most recent purchase, and that he really likes, the people that he's been sending, and he would love to see more.
I had an epiphany. You guys check the chat. You guys remember this is our players talking together. The characters aren't gonna know this. But you guys remember Mr. B from like I don't know session 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast. This guy that's with us in this room right now. Well, the tent.
Well, the one.
His name's Mr. Dream.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was onto something. Damn it. Okay.
Mr. Beast!
Alright, I will then...
Mr. B, or Mr. Dream, and
No, I
the
got
guy
you.
you're talking about is Mr. B, and then you also have, now on this communication, Mr. N.
Okay. I will then take the paper, put it in my bag, close the bag, obviously, and then I would put everything back to where I found it with the closed chest, and obviously close the chest. I will then put my ear to the door. Can I like hear what's going on outside to see if it's like loud outside?
Alright, now we will switch back to you, Andrea.
Alright.
Andrea, you have been so lovely, but I think we can kick it up a notch. And she pulls out 6 more rainbow daggers. Now, on their own, quite pretty, quite flashy, quite deadly. However, we can make it deadlier, right? And the crowds erupt in cheers really loudly. Alright! 1, 2, 3, and she'll strike them together and they'll catch on fire.
Oh.
Each of them blazing with a different colored flame. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! And she throws all 6 at you, Andrea, as you're spinning around. And let's see if they hit you.
You
All
might
right.
have to give me a second. My browser isn't responding. I'm just gonna have to close it and reopen it real quick.
No problem. I will say none of them hit you.
Oh, good.
Now let's see if she's bleeding. And she'll walk over to you. Stop the wheel. All of a sudden, you just upright, kinda, the room is still spinning. But all the knives are around your body. 2 above and below each arm, to the side of each of your legs. And 2 on each side of your head.
Alright.
That's strange. That's only 10.
Yeah.
Where'd the other 2 go? Where could they be?
Huh.
Oh! I know! And she'll reach, and she gets really close to your head. They're right back here! And she pulls 2 knives out from behind your head.
Oh.
Can I just want to say this as this is going on, and Percy's like watching this in nerves. He like grabs Goody's hand to hold.
Aww.
Aww.
I just wanted to say that.
They
Yes.
disappear in puffs of smoke, and she takes a bow. You've been all so lovely, so lovely! And thank you, the magnificent Andrea! Give her a round of applause, everybody! And everyone's clapping and cheering. And the clamps let go of you automatically, and you kind of fall to the ground.
I stand back up and I take my hat off and I give a bow to the crowd and put it back on.
As you're standing there, a puff of smoke happens right behind you, and Mr. Dream is right behind you.
Haha.
Oh,
hello
that
there.
was so lovely, Rakshi. That was magnificent. Such acting and thrills. Only at the Carnival of Dreams, folks. Ah, and Madame, he looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
Such a lovely participant. We couldn't have done it without you.
Of course, of course.
I hope you do enjoy your stay. And don't forget to spin those dream tokens. May you win your deepest fantasies.
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course.
And he'll
I'll give him a little wink and I'll say, I'll keep one though.
You see his smile slightly, ever so slightly, fade. And he,
What, you got something against souvenirs?
Not at all. After all, you adore many faces. You bought his figurine.
I did, that's true.
But we do have a show to get on. So let's have you return to your seat. And he'll tap his cane twice, and you'll reappear back in your seat.
Alright, alright.
Rakshi, you've been lovely as always. Golden, have you left yet?
I still haven't unlocked the chest.
How are you going to unlock the chest?
I said I was gonna wait for for the crowd to get really
Okay.
loud and then smash it open.
It's been
Cool.
getting loudly, so roll your strength check.
Hold on. I would like to take up one of the stones that I have and turn it into a magic stone.
Okay.
And then I would like to use said magic stone to, smash the lock.
Roll to hit.
Strength, I guess?
No, it's a magic stone. Roll
Oh.
to hit with the magic stone.
Okay. Look. Magic stone. Okay,
make
That's
sure
a
you
strength
guys.
check. That's there it is.
Yeah.
20 will
Oh,
hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
I will use my guidance as well.
Guidance does not affect damage. It only affects to hit.
Okay. Well, then I rolled a 4 for damage.
The stone smashes into the lock, and you see it beginning to break, but it is not broke yet.
Le. Is the crowd still loud? Can I hear?
Yeah, it's still really loud
Uh,
out there.
I'll take another strike if I can.
Okay.
Le. I'll use guidance.
Well,
Le.
it's already still on you, so.
Yeah. So an 8.
An 8 will not hit. The stone
Le.
slams the chest, and you see it bounce off the chest, the top of it.
I will then just try to strike the thing again.
Okay.
Le. Oh!
hey,
Nat 20.
not
The-
20.
Do I even need to roll damage?
The stone flies from your hand, and you see it smack the dead center of this raven lock, and it shatters to pieces.
I put the stone back on my back and I open it up the chest.
You open the chest, and inside you find a sealed scroll.
And
the
I did-
scroll has a wax seal of a raven on it.
Can I detect like magic or anything with it?
It is pouring with magic.
Will I feel anything if I like open it up?
You want to break the seal?
I guess so.
Okay. As you break the seal, a burst of magic pulses from you.
Le.
You feel it emanating waves of magic, very noticeably. Percy, Grid, and Andrea. Not Andrea. Percy and Grid, you feel waves of magic coming beside you.
I grip his hand tighter.
And I whisper, I think he found it, but that's not good.
My other
What's
hand will
wrong?
grip my hilt.
We can
Get ready.
we can feel the magic emanating from the inside there.
All right. Well, don't worry. If we gotta bop our way out
Yeah.
of here, we gotta bop our way out of here. But I think we've done him in.
Yeah, but if we're feeling it, he's definitely feeling it.
Oh yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe it's about time for our grand finale! Rakshi, if you'd ever be so kind. Of course, Mr. Dream. And smoke swirls around her as she disappears.
Oh,
Now, as always, for our grand show, we shall have Ronnie, Rena, Katarina, and myself performing magnificent feats amongst the stars themselves. And he'll raise his cane in the air, and you see the top of the tent turn like a sea of stars up above.
oh.
And second. You see Ronnie and Rena hanging on what looks to be like poles made from stars in the air, and they're dancing around them on one foot. Katarina seems to be riding a steed made of stars. While this is happening, Golden, are you doing anything else, or are you just sitting in the room?
Is the scroll fully open?
Yeah, it is.
Can I like look over and see like what it's about?
It is a contract between Mr. Dream and a very powerful Fae Queen. A very powerful Arch-Fae.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna be kind of like amazed. I'm just gonna be kind of like looking it over and seeing like what's their contract about.
That Mr. Dream will supply her with entertainment in the form of basically souls that would participate in his carnival, and he would basically get power. Power, youth, immortality, etc., etc. And that as long as the contract is withheld,
It doesn't say anything about people being trapped here, like.
nope. But you could deduce that he's giving souls, so he has to get them one way or another.
Okay. Okay. I will then take out my tinder box and then attempt to light it on fire.
It burns.
It's all burned up to ashes.
It's burning now. As you're burning, everyone watching the show outside, you see the stars and the magic of the carnival up top begin to fade. And you see Ronnie and Rena begin to fall to the ground.
As it is
Screams
burning, that
erupt from the crowd. Go ahead.
I then as it's burning, I let it burn. I put all my stuff away and then I shape back into a fly.
Okay. I'll just.
And then I make my way back to the bathroom where I was.
Okay.
And then I obviously shape back into my normal self in the bathroom.
Okay. As you step out of the bathroom, you're seeing Ronnie and Rena fall from high up from the sky, and the crowd is screaming. Katarina, who was riding around on a steed made of stars, begins to fall as well. Mr. Dreamwood, yet to take his place, looks around, terrified, angry. He knows something has happened. Katarina, Rena, and Ronnie fall to the ground in a splat. They lay dead.
Le.
Panic begins to ensue as the crowd begins to panic and flee from the tent. And they are all trying to make their way out. Oh no! Oh gods, what's happening? Run!
Golem looks very confused. I will then run up to everyone else. Guys, what the hell's going on?
Whatever you did worked.
Lick. Keep your little mouth licked. Let's get out of here. I don't know what the hell's going on.
That might be
Yeah,
for
let's
the
find
best.
Roxy.
And Mr. Dream, he's looking around at the panic and looking at his people that just fell to the sky, from the sky, dead. And he sees you. All four of you. And you hear his voice echo in the tent. What did you do?
How does he know it's us? Look confused.
I will then just look very confused.
We're gonna take a short break before we move on. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, everyone.
Wait. Wait.
break, but we are back.
Bye.
And we are ready. We last ended with Mr. Dream,
Peace.
not piss,
Mr. Piss.
screaming out, "What did you do?" and staring at the group, in particularly at Golden Wolf.
Nasty. I look at him with the cozy wolf emoji face.
As people are screaming and running away, I'm just gonna get them all out here because they did leave.
All right.
You. And he's pointing at you, Golden. What did you do?
What are you talking about? I just got out of the toilet.
And the magic that is soaking from your very being?
Isn't it soaking through all of us? What the hell?
Roll an Arcana check if you're actually if you're curious as to what he's referring to.
Okay.
Gaslight him.
Let's say
It's not
hypothetically
gaslighting, it's just lying. It's,
Let's
say,
it's just
let's say
lying.
for the sake of the argument that we're all a little arcana.
The hand that you broke the seal with, you feel it coated in magic.
Can I tell what kind of magic or what it does?
You basically
just-
got inked bomb by magic.
Magic.
For those that aren't aware, an ink bomb or a die pack, if you rob a bank, is typically put in with the money bag, so when you open the bag, it will go off and dye you with ink. The exact same thing, but with magic.
Huh. I didn't know that's a thing.
Yep.
Yep.
You have destroyed everything that I worked for.
L plus ratio, my guy.
Oh my
I
God.
take my top hat off and I twirl it with the bow, and I say, "We got a few tricks up our sleeves too," and put it back on.
He'll take out a pocket
Next time-
watch,
Next
Wind
time,
it
try
up.
eating the salad.
close it. If you think all of my power came from that contract, you are mistaken. And he points his cane at Golden Wolf. And I need you to make a dex saving throw, Golden.
Le- I-
Oh.
le- le- le. There it is. Hey. Guysy.
You resist,
Hey.
but you see spectral hands appear in front of you and attempt to rip you towards him.
I'm not into that. Lick.
And with that, I need you all to roll.
Initiative.
If I cast a guidance on myself, could I apply that to my initiative rolls?
Oh my God.
I'm about to ban
Guidance is on your
guidance.
favorite.
I am really about to ban guidance.
No.
Why? It's
Sad.
so good.
It's meta.
It only gives, like, not much.
I would like to say to him, well, if that contract wasn't all your power, then I guess there's something else we need to destroy, eh?
It is
Wiggle.
your turn, Andrea.
All right. Let me see. How far away is he? Oh yeah. Okay. I just walk right up to him.
What happened in my roll?
Oh, I can't move through that.
No,
Do I have to
you
go
can't.
all the way around?
Guys,
Okay.
you got it.
You can use half your movement speed to jump over the banister.
Yeah. Okay. I'll use half my movement speed and jump over it.
Okay.
Lick.
I-
Guys.
I'll just move all the way around. There's not an entrance for me to get over there.
have
I
to force
can't.
you.
Okay. Then I'll move right here.
Let me clean up some stuff here too. So people aren't confused. Alright. Okay, and does that end your turn?
You know what? I might as well try to hit him with the sling. Like, why not, right?
Okay.
Easy.
Does a 16 hit?
16 will hit. Roll damage.
There we go. Three damage. 3 bludgeoning damage.
The stone goes flying from your sling, and you just see it hit him right in the cheek. He takes out a handkerchief and wipes the little bit of blood. I'm going to enjoy this. And he'll pocket it back.
Oh no, you won't. And that's my turn.
Golden Wolf?
I will then just squeeze by right here. And then I will take up my bow and try to shoot at him.
Roll the hit.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Your arrow goes flying by and stabs into the pole next to him.
Oh, is this, I will then try to use my magic stone on him.
Alright. As
This is
he's
an 18
looking
hit.
at the arrow, and he's about to make a witty comeback, well, you couldn't hit the broadside of it, and immediately the stone hits him dead square in the center of his forehead. Roll damage.
Lit. Head in the clouds. Alright. My turn's over.
Right. If you think you're going to get away, you have another thing coming. And
Easy.
he taps his cane on the ground. And oh yeah, he can definitely make that. Teleports right in front of you, Golden.
Easy.
And he will take his cane and he will try to beat you with it.
Easy.
And your AC is 15?
Let me check. Yeah.
Okay. He will miss with one of them, however, one of them will hit you.
Lit. Why does this say 16 AC on like my token, but on roll 20 it says 15?
It says 15 on your token for me.
I see 16. Like it's weird. Okay. It's 15 though.
You will take 6 bludgeoning damage
Lit.
and 4 necrotic damage.
What? Okay, I'm almost dead. Cool.
And you'll see that his hair is messed up a little bit from that beating. And he'll work to slick it back. You. And then it'll go to Prissy's turn.
Oh my. Okay. Let's see. So I'm just
Shoot him.
choosing.
Like,
This sounds good. Yeah, I know. I first want to, before that, I want to cast Chill Touch on him.
That's a touch-based spell. You'd have to be within 5 feet.
I don't think it is. It's
No,
a
it's
ranged
not.
spell attack. No,
Yeah.
Really?
it's like Burning Hands. It's
Oh
it's
shit,
a
I didn't
ranged
want to
spell
do that.
attack.
There you go, there's a display.
Oh, my bad. What am I thinking about? Is it? I'm thinking inflict wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A ghostly skeletal hand emerges from your ring and attempts to grab him by the throat. Roll the
Okay.
hit.
I did already. Oh,
Oh,
I don't want to re-roll, even though it's bad.
it fades before it even reaches his throat.
Still getting used to it. Then. Okay. Then my bonus action, I would like to determine a tale from the tales from beyond.
All right.
There they
Roll
are
a d12,
again. I'm
please.
a D. Oh, what's the same? Bardic Inspiration, which is only a 1d6. 6. Where's 6 again?
No, it
It's
has
cozy.
to be a d12.
No, it's based on my Bardic Inspiration die. My
Do you
Bardic
not-
Inspiration die, right?
Do you not have all 12 tails?
No. You start with you only have the tails up to your Bardic Inspiration, which starts at 6 and then goes to 12 and then increases as your Bardic Inspiration does.
Okay. A old woman appears before you. She looks very familiar to you. You encountered her earlier today. With her 2 grandchildren.
Oh, shit.
Le.
She tells that they made it to the carnival, but she died
Ugh.
by Katarina's bear. She was mauled to death.
Huh?
What the fuck?
What?
Ow, what?
She says that
Okay.
she's been at the carnival for many years.
There's a ghost we saw in the beginning. Interesting. Okay. And then I end my turn. Cause,
Okay.
Cozy.
Well, let's try it. I am going to enact one of my new abilities
Oh?
and thrust forth with my hand to push him, hopefully, over the edge and down over the side of the bleachers.
Okay.
He must make a strength saving throw.
DC?
He's cracked the screen.
13.
He fails.
Yeah.
He goes flying back over the banisters and onto the ground below. And how much
Is he
damage does he take?
One bludgeoning. One force, technically, I guess.
Okay.
And I will pull my hood down and flourish my blade as I activate Blade Song.
Okay. And your
And
AC
I'll
is
look
now...
at... my AC is now 20.
Okay.
I'll look down and point my blade towards him. You're not the only one with powers. And yours won't make the cut.
Do you end your turn?
Yep.
Cozy.
Andrea.
I walk up here, and I say, "Fumos light guides me," and I enter a rage, and I'm gonna attempt to hit him with my flail. Me
Is he prone? Out of
He
curiosity.
is prone, yes. Which means
Oh, bitch! Oh, bitch! Nuh-uh!
advantage don't matter.
Nuh-uh! Alright,
Right.
so then I roll damage twice?
For the
Right? Or no?
The first, did you only attack once?
She
Yeah, I
raged.
just
so I think
attacked
it-
once,
Okay,
yeah.
didn't know if
I
you
don't
rolled
get
an
multi-attack.
or whatever.
Oh wait. Reckless attack is what gives me advantage. Yeah, I was reckless attacking.
Well, you already had advantage, so
Okay.
yeah, roll damage twice.
Mhm. Doesn't like nat 20s like do like double damage or something?
Let you roll your damage die twice.
Critical hit.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You bring your mace down, and you hear a sickening crunch as you hit him right in the spine.
Oh yeah. You might like the limelight, buddy, but I'm the only star here.
These puns.
Oh, my radiant damage from my oh.
Yep, roll
Divine
that.
Fury.
Roll that.
Twice.
Yeah. Twice?
Oh. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Holy
My
shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my
So
god.
as he's attempting to catch his breath, the his back where you hit him begins to ignite with purple-pink flames in divine retribution of your damage.
Yeah.
Do you end your turn?
I do end my turn. I think I've said enough one-liners
That's-
for now.
That was 30 fucking damage.
Golden.
Yep.
I will then like peer over the edge,
Yes.
and I will try to cast Guiding Bolt on him.
He's still prone, so roll with advantage.
I know. Yep. Advantage. Roll. Like
That hits, but roll it again just to see. Oh, it's
yeah, it's a
Okay,
it was
it
a
did
2 and like
okay. Yeah. All right, roll damage.
okay.
Jesus.
11.
The radiant sphere flies from your hands and hits in the exact same spot where the purple-pink flames are, igniting them further.
I will then take up my magic stone and try to whack at him. Roll it twice, I guess. Let's see advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll hit. Roll damage.
Sure.
Lick. I will just aim it at his spine again, or his head.
Okay.
Whatever one
Exact
hits.
same fucking spot. You're hearing it crunch harder. If there was a vertebrae, there is now dust.
I will then back up to right here, and that'll be my turn.
What are you? I shouldn't
Yeah,
be
is he?
this weak. He'll stand up and he will attempt, albeit very weakly, to hit you with his cane, Andrea.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
What's your AC right now?
16.
Only one of them will hit you again.
Whoa.
You'll take 1 bludgeoning damage and 1 necrotic damage.
Oh my.
Scary.
Weak ass little punk.
Help me, please. And he will teleport away. Percy, it's your turn.
Oh, wait, what was he saying helpful? Can I just do what he was trying to say?
You don't know.
Okay. I take out my rifle. 80. Wait.
Should I let her hang?
Yeah, I'll easily hit him. Okay, I take out my rifle, but after hearing him say, help me, I aim for his leg.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You can just teleport away.
Huh? Okay.
You do also still have advantage because of the radiant bolt from Golden.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I got roll to hit with advantage.
Yes.
I guess let's try this sucker out. I say as I take an aim at him. 1. Oh shit! Wait, was that a? Oh, it was that one. Okay,
It was a natural one, but it was
that was a natural.
13 hits though.
Okay. So I aim at his leg and. Boop.
Jesus Christ.
Right, so you're aiming at his leg
Mm-hmm.
and you fire. His kneecap explodes and his right leg falls to the ground. He is standing up only because he is balancing with his left leg and his cane, and he looks back at you four, and he is pale white.
I just shot guys. I don't know why he's saying help him. Is he maybe not possessed? Well, obviously he's not spawned, but I guess yeah. And okay. Wait, I use half my movement speed to jump down.
Okay, yeah.
I can't jump. Ugh. And then I end my turn.
All right, Grid.
I'm gonna spend half my movement to get oh fuck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take a step forward and enact another new fun little thing. And I'm gonna yeet my spell blade at him.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits. How do you want to do it? Grid?
Fuck this guy. The neck.
Your blade flies from your hand, and he looks back as this sound of it approaching just woo, 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 and he sees you, and in the same breath slices cleanly through his neck, and you see him blink once, and the blade returns to your hand. His head slides off his body, and then his body collapses. He is dead.
Is he?
Do you do anything, or are you just standing there?
I told him he
Go-
wouldn't cut it.
Golden Wolf would like to
God.
go over there. Golden Wolf would like to go over to his body.
Okay, let me...
Yeah.
Alright.
I would like to investigate his cane, like see if I could pick it up.
Yeah, you're able to.
All right, I will then investigate his body for anything else, like I don't know, clues about this place. I don't know, anything useful. Have anything?
You find a pocket watch.
Okay. I will take it and then give it to Andrea. Yeah, this might complete your look. A little backpack, game, pocket watch.
Ah, nice.
Alright.
I'd like to pop it open and just take a look at it. Is it just like a normal pocket watch?
No.
Oh.
As you pop it open, you notice a swirling vortex inside. And as it opens, you see an eye looking back at you.
Hi.
I see
Ah.
he has fallen, has he? And you hear a woman's voice, deep and seductive, coming through the watch. Are you the one that have killed him?
What's it to you, huh?
Well, it's a shame. He was providing me with what I wanted. But we could come to a similar arrangement.
No thank you. I don't make deals with the Fae.
The Fae? I am nothing as simple as a Fae.
Well, may I ask who you are?
I'm a queen.
A
And
queen, you
should
say?
obey and be a good little civilian. Peon, peasant, whatever they call themselves these days.
Of course, of course. I'm a fantastic peasant. You know, maybe I would be interested. What kingdom do you run?
No.
Well, far from your lands there, but I'm quite interested in your people, especially your people. I can give you power, eternal life, money, riches, fame. Keep the carnival running. Whatever you hope and desire shall be yours.
Ah, well, if you're the one behind all this, then let me just say, you're next, and we're coming for you. Your kingdom's gonna fall.
Oh,
And I close the pocket watch.
okay.
Maybe we should get rid of that thing.
Yeah, drop it on the ground and just fucking
Just
stomp
throw
it.
Yeah, I drop it on the ground and I start stomping, baby. I'm stomping hard. I'm beating the fuck out of this thing.
So
You're
you,
a stomp.
as you, oh wait, Golden, did you take the cane?
Yeah, I gave it to Andrea to
Okay.
complete her look.
You know, fair enough. Remind me, Andre, to add that cane to your inventory.
Okay.
As you destroy the pocket watch, a surge of magic happens, and everything around you begins to get pulled into it.
Uh-oh.
The
Oh,
tents,
fuck.
the lights, but it's not affecting you.
Okay.
Every
Ooh.
single structure you saw at the carnival is being absorbed into this void until it's gone.
Oh.
And then you're standing in a field. Everyone that ran out of the tent is there, and one by one, they begin to fall asleep.
Uh-oh.
You gotta wake him up. Click, 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 click.
And I need
I
wisdom
don't-
saves from all of you.
Nah.
Can I cast protection from good and evil?
You can
Yeah.
attempt, yes, but you need to make that selection of what you're choosing first.
What do you mean?
Protection from good and evil, if you cast it again, like to VTT, you have to choose one of those.
Until it buttons, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. But like, I can't. Is it not all of them? Right.
Yeah, it doesn't say to choose.
Yeah.
Oh, well then no. I was under the assumption that it does. But no, maybe yeah.
Okay. I cast it on myself.
Cozy.
No, Cozy, don't fall asleep.
Cozy.
You actually all pass.
Cozy.
All based.
And as the
Felt
wave
different.
of magic hits Gritty, it just kind of it doesn't really affect him. Percy,
Right.
you see like a holy shield appear around you, and it
Okay.
washes over you.
Oh.
The others have all fallen asleep.
Can we go try to wake up?
You can attempt.
I will then
Yeah,
try
okay.
to quick.
I run around trying to also like
Um,
help everyone.
They
Wake up.
all are not phased. You
Hold on, I have an
slap them
idea.
and poke them, and at that moment, oh, go ahead, Golden.
So I'm guessing like that green liquid or whatever in that chest room
Oh,
is gone too, right?
Everything is gone. You're in an open
Okay.
field. There is nothing
Never
around.
mind. Guys.
Yeah.
Maybe what would Andrea? Maybe you guys want to go look for Roxy and that Hobkin. We'll figure out what to do with these people. I guess I don't know.
They all begin
Sure.
to
Can't just do it.
stand.
Uh-oh.
Like,
They all look towards Grid. And in a unified, spoken voice, in shadows deep, a whispering dread, the void approaches, hungry, widespread. It seeks the key to its own release, a darkness hungry, a beast of ceaseless peace. With tendrils cold, it creeps and crawls. Through realms and dreams, it enthralls. A hunter in the night, it seeks its prey, to shatter hope and steal the day. But beware, for when the key's unbound, and freedom's call a deafening sound, the void released, its hunger sated, it claims all souls, all dreams deflated. So guard the key, protect it well, for in its power a darkened spell. The void approaches, relentless and grim, its thirst for freedom a wicked whim. Once it's free, it will return, to claim what's lost, to make your hearts yearn. A cycle cruel, a relentless dance, the key, the void and key, in endless trance. And then they all fall to the ground.
What the hell was that?
bleh.
I'd
Well,
like to
we
know too.
And that's
We can't-
where we'll end today's session.
bleh.
Ugh. Okay.
I hope
That's
you all
something else.
I hope you all enjoyed the session.
Oh, we did.
As
Ooh.
always, be sure to check us out on our Discord. Follow, like, subscribe, etc., where you're watching from. If you're on YouTube, be sure to check out our Discord. It will be linked in the description. Golden Wolf, you want to go ahead and pop that in chat? Much
I'm
love.
trying to find my link. Look,
No worries.
link. Copy.
But if you have any guesses or suggestions, be sure to pop them in to our Discord channel. We would be much appreciated. And hopefully here soon we'll have our first guest appearance as well.
Oh.
But as
Fun.
always, may the dice be forever in your favor. Bye, everyone!
Bye.
Bye.